Hi guys, my name is Anton and today I'm gonna tell you a small story about myself because I wasn't always the successful guy as you think I was. No, I did struggle a lot. A long time ago when I was still working as an employee and I was in my early 20s, it struck me that there were people in their 30s looking forward to retire, checking the clock every minute to see if they could finally go home. They would count down the days so they could be on holiday. And they would simply count down the years until they could retire. For me, this was madness. I didn't like that approach at all. And I thought there must be another way because if this is life, I'm gonna be depressed, is what I thought. So I started digging into self-improvement and I read a lot of stuff that actually improved myself. It turned me into a better person. Self-improvement made me get more discipline, made me get a healthier lifestyle, more confidence, more self-esteem. But also it fed me with some toxic information. One of the advices I got from those self-improvement gurus was, if you want to get rich, just follow your passion. I'll tell you what I tried. So in my early 20s, I was playing in a metal band, and this metal band was relatively successful on a small scale. This band disbanded after a couple of years, and I thought if I could make this band actually successful from nothing, I could do it with another band on a much bigger scale. And that's what I tried. I started writing music, I started writing lyrics, the whole concept of the band, everything. I actually learned to play guitar myself so I could write music myself. I put so much energy and effort and money in it. It was my main thing back then. But I believed that this was my passion and it was gonna pay me back big time one day. Now there was one problem. Only one person really loved this music, and it was me. This band did not have one single fan. We would give a concert and people would just leave. It was hard to see that. It sucks to stand on a stage, to play your music, and you see people just turn their backs and leave. They want to give you a chance, and well, you ruined it for them basically. So with this band, I tried many things. I pushed super hard. I tried to play better myself. I tried to find better band members, but that didn't change. People still didn't like my music. I decided to pull the plug and to change my approach. This is when I started making other businesses that were actually more aimed on what the people want and not just aimed on what I want. What I realized was actually the whole follow your passion advice, it's seriously flawed. Because the problem is this: if this is your passion, I bet you're not gonna be the only one with this passion. And music is a great example of that. The music pie is limited, it's not super big. And to get a little piece of that, you have to fight against a lot of other players. So you gotta find a different pie. But the problem is, if you want a passion pie, it will always be the case. You will always compete. I mean, this is literally a saturated market, and it's very, very, very hard to get a tiny slice of that pie. And this goes for every follow your passion business. It's often the reason why many people struggle while having a business, because they try to push their passion onto people. The problem is, people don't care if it's your passion. I mean, they just care about themselves. They don't care if you play every day for 10 hours guitar to write the best songs. They don't care. I mean, on top of that, with a music pie, you're even still competing with old artists. The only thing that will cause is that you're gonna start hating your passion. You're gonna start hating it because you're not seeing any result, you're not seeing any return. I see it happening right now with DJs also. I mean, I DJ myself also for fun, but I don't want to make music while DJing. Why? It puts a lot of pressure on me. I don't like nightlife. I mean, I don't like to. I have quite a healthy life, and I don't want to ruin it by simply living at night the whole day. I just want to stay home with my wife and kid. So this whole DJ life, it's simply not for me. And I decided it's pretty fast. But because of my current company, which is actually providing money for me, this gives me a lot of free time where I can do any passion. And this is very liberating because these are all passions I don't feel any pressure of. I can just go and do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and get beaten up every night. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't have to win big medals or anything because I don't want to live from it. I can just go and mountain bike, and I can just DJ whenever I want to. I mean, I have free time, but the pie, my business is in, I have a slice of that, quite a big slice. I don't have the biggest slice, and I don't need to. You don't always have to be the number one to make something out of it. I'm probably not even in the top 5 or top 10 of this industry. I'm just a small player getting a tiny pie of it, and for me, that's enough. That's enough for me. I can try to get a slice of the pie from another pie if I want to, and that's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I would recommend you to. Just find a pie that still has where you still can cut a slice from, and enjoy this little slice, and enjoy the free time it will give you, and enjoy all the hobbies you want to do without pressure. Just enjoy it. Enjoy life. Do not follow your passion. Just cherish your passion. Trust me.